Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be going over the basic penetration test room. It's basic pen testing. Alright, so here is the walkthrough. I'm going to try and get these templates out to you guys so you guys can write them out kind of like this, so it looks nice and it's formatted well. I'll try and get this template out to you guys soon, but it's going to take a bit of time to figure out the best way to do that. But alright, so basic pen testing will be in the complete beginner pathway. It's let's see, what category would I put it as? Web, Pwn. Can only get one, so I'd say, yeah, it's a Pwn machine, because it's not web as much as it is that. Got privilege escalation, general skills, web, brute force, hash cracking, and enumeration. The link to the room when I completed it, and the tools we used were GoBuster, Hydra, Nmap, SCP, and SMB, as well as LinPs, Lining, and the set UID and set group ID for privilege escalation. Let's see. This is a machine that allows you to practice web app hacking and privilege escalation. Here's the questions. Flags are down there. So the Nmap scan, let's see what we got. We have the SSH key, SSH port, and the SSH RSA. We have a port 80 HTTP Apache web server, which is just hosting some basic stuff that is just saying the website is under maintenance, and if you go through that with going into the development directory, you can see there's these techs, which needs us to figure out that J, whatever their name is, the letter J, who it is, they have a weak password. And the SMB client, when you connect to them, as you can see, there's an anonymous share with Nmap scripts using the SMB client enum, but in my Nmap scan, it showed up. Let's see, where was it? Okay, it's not showing up there. Let's see. Curious if it shows up in here. Got SSH. Yeah, so okay, right here we can see the account used is guest, so we know that the account is going to be a guest account when we log in. Let's see if it gives us the share in here. I don't see it showing the share, which is weird because I remember finding the share. I believe the share was just anonymous, it was called anonymous. But I believe that it showed up in the Nmap scan somewhere in here. Just must be missing it with my eyes. So then we go to the SMB client, which is in the anonymous share. We get into Jan's account. Please do not upload non-work related items to the share, and it's fun and all, but this is how mistakes happen. This means you too, Jan, from K. So we then ran GoBuster to find the directories. From there, connected to their SMB client anonymously as guest. Found staff text. We got the username, so we brute forced SSH from Jan using Hydra, and we found the password was Armando, which is these flags: development Jan Armando. Next flag is SSH. Let's see, where were we? after that, tried a bunch of different privilege escalation avenues, and I'm surprised. I never thought about it. I couldn't get it to work, so eventually I gave up. And instead of trying to become root, I just wanted to use root privileges to read the file for the final flag. But afterwards, and to do that, we used the vim.basic to use the set UID as root from it to open the file and read the privileges. From there, let's see, where did we go? From there, basically, that is the final flag. But what I didn't do is there was a way to get privilege escalation, and rather than just doing, a set UID, what you wanted to do is just go into the admin, who's K, into their directory, which is where the final flag was, and go into their SSH directory, and you could SCP their ID RSA key out and crack it with John to get the passkey, which was beeswax, which they hinted to in the /shadow directory passphrases in one of these messages. Yeah, right here, which I didn't even go to check. I wonder if there is something in it. So if you guys want to do this one, please, by all means, do go check that and let me know, because I'm curious about that. There's some missing ones in here. This is kind of how I put the tools in there. But I'll make a more in-depth video of how to use this template so we can all kind of have nice looking formatted documents. But yeah, this was a really fun one. Definitely go try it out for yourself. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show you. No. I wish that it forced me to do the IDRSA and kind of pointed me to it, because I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. But now I know, and I'll remember that for last time. I wish the beeswax, beeswax was an additional flag for the SSH ID RSA, but it's just small preference. If you guys do want to take a look at my notes, I do have this being live. I'll provide this in the video link. Alright, take care everyone.